Hey guys, and welcome to day one of our Dirty Dozen Dumbbell Challenge. Today we are going to focus on our chest and our triceps. We're going to do a short warm-up followed by 45 seconds worth of work, 15 seconds worth of rest. We've got 6 moves to get through and we're going to perform each move 3 times. So if you're ready, go on and grab your dumbbells and let's get started. All right, guys, let's start with taking a deep breath in, letting it out, and again. Once more, reach down. Perfect. Swing the arms across. Bring those arms down by your side, and let's take our head and go side to side. Back. Let's go one more each side. Now, come back to center. Bring it back and forward. Back and forward. One more each way, guys. Perfect. Come back to center. Let's roll those shoulders back. Today's warm-up is mainly going to be focusing on our upper body as that's what we're working today. All right, let's roll it forward. Perfect. Let's swing that arm back. Let's go 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch to the other side. Bring it back. And not hit the curtain. Two more. Excellent. Let's take both, reach it over, grasp our hands, lean to the side. Oh, stretch out all those muscles. Bring your hands down in front and crisscross. Whew. All right, now because we're going to be holding the weights for quite some time, and take your hands out, push them down and back, down and back. Keep going. All right, from here, let's circle. Again, we want to keep those wrists nice and warm as we're going to be holding those weights for quite some time today. All right, let's go side to side. The last couple seconds while we do this, let me remind you that everything we do today can be done on the floor. So if you do not have a bench, you can definitely do it on the floor. Let's make our way over to our bench or floor. Grab your weights, all right? And the first one we're gonna do is a chest press. So make sure that your feet are planted firmly on the floor in a comfortable position. Arms out, push it up, bring it down. Keep going, guys. Breathe in and exhale. Now, if you're on the floor, you want to make sure that your elbows are not touching the floor as you're working. Keep going, we've got about 15 seconds left. Woo. Push it up, bring it down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do it one more time. Push it up, bring it down. All right, come to a seated position. Put those weights down. Let's take a deep breath for about 10-15 seconds. When you're ready, go on and grab your weights. Let's roll it all the way back down. Make sure your feet are in a comfortable position. And here we go. Push it up, bring it down. Up, down. Again, make sure those elbows are not touching the ground if you're laying on the ground. Slow and controlled. Oh, keep going, guys. Breathe in and out. There you go. Up, down, You've got about 10 seconds left. Now, if your toes are starting to feel a little fatigued, it means you're using the correct weight. If you're not, you've got to figure out a way to up that weight. Awesome, come on up. Take a breath for about 15 seconds. Whew. All right, and you're ready? This is the last time with this, so let's make it count. Roll it all the way down, push it up and down. Deep breath in and exhale on the way down. Push up. Got about 15 seconds left, guys. Keep going. Push up. Last one. Awesome. Come up. You need one weight for our next one. All right, so while you guys are taking your rest, I am going to demonstrate. Weight goes directly over. Push it over and bring it back up. All right, are you guys ready? Let's go. Breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up. So if you're on the ground and your weight touches that's okay too. As long as it's slow and controlled, guys. Make sure you have a nice soft bend in your elbows. All right, let's breathe. All right, are you ready for round 2 on that one? Here we go, let's roll it back. Hands up and over and up. You guys keep going, I'm gonna adjust my shirt. Keep going, there we go. Make sure those elbows are bent and you are controlling the weight. Keep going, guys. Got about 5 seconds left. Let's see if we can get one more in there. Good job. Come on up. All right. Stretch those shoulders out. We're going to do that one more time. All right, so if you're ready, find that comfortable position. Roll it on back. Weight above your chest to start. And when you're ready, down you go and up. Anybody else's arms as sore as mine today? Keep going, you got about 20 seconds worth of work left, guys. Oh, we've got about 5 seconds, let's do one more. Awesome job, roll on up. All right, next up, we are going to do a different type of a chest press. And I will demonstrate. So let's come on down, everybody. All right, weights are parallel with your chest. You're going to push them up and bring it down. Again, if you're doing this on the floor, make sure your elbows are not touching the floor. And it's all about slow and control. Now, if you want, and you want a little bit more, challenge yourself to raise your head up to engage your core. But that's completely up to you guys. got about 8 seconds left, guys. Let's push through, do one more. All right, up we come. Flush those arms out for about 15 seconds or so. And when you're ready, go on and grab your weights. Let's go back down for round 2 of these ones. Ready? Here we go. Deep breath in. So if it ever gets too much for you guys, we all know you can do one arm at a time. It is completely up to you guys though. Make sure your elbows are not touching the ground as they come down. One more, let's take our rest. All right, then we've got one more of that round. My hair is falling out. All right, so if you're ready, grab your weights, roll on back, and let's finish this one off. So deep breath in and out. In and out. Slow and controlled. Push it up and bring it in. Keep going. And breathe. All right. Flush those arms out before we get into our next set, guys. Our next set, we've got some skull crushers. Now, we're going to do these a little bit different than you normally would. We're going to use 2 weights. Lay it all back. Hands up. Bring the weights down beside your ears. Push them back up. All right. Down and up. Keep those elbows facing forward, guys. Deep breath in, push it out. All right, we've got about 10 seconds left. Let's do one more. Awesome, come on up, put your weights down, give those arms a rest, and we're gonna go back and do that 2 more times. Grab your weights, let's go, down we come, weights up, down, and back. Ooh. Make sure those elbows are facing forward, guys. Push it up. Oh, we've got about 10 seconds left. Let's see if we can get one more in there. Awesome job. Come on up. Whew. All right. Take our rest. And don't worry, after this one, we're actually going to stand up. All right, reach down, grab those weights. Last time through with this one. Take a deep breath in. Let's get going. Take a check-in with your elbows, guys. Make sure they're facing forward. You are controlling the weight, and the weight is not flopping around. All right, I think we can do 2 more. One more, guys. Awesome. Come on up. Take that rest, flush those arms out. If you're anything like me, your triceps are burning a little bit. All right, next up. Soft bend in our knees. Bring our elbows back. Let's push it out. Bring it in. Okay, you guys keep going. I want to talk about the position of your back. So it is not hunched over like this. You want to make sure your back is straight. You're bending at the hips, pulling those elbows back, pushing it out. Keeping those elbows in nice and tight to your body. Push it out. And rise. Drop those weights. Let's flush those arms out. Lift your hands up and fall down. All right. I'm going to go back and repeat that 2 more times. All right. If you're ready, go on and grab your weights. Hinge at the hips. Lead with your elbows. Push it out. Bring it in. Keep those elbows nice and tight to your body, guys. And if it ever becomes too much, let's just do one at a time. Oh, we've got about 8 seconds left. Push through it, push through it. Rise. Put the weights down. Let's take our rest and we're gonna do that one more time. Whew. Keep your feet moving during this rest time. It's completely up to you guys. All right, pick up your weights. Bend our knees, hinge at the hips, lead with our elbows. Push it back. Elbows to the sky. Focus on the wall in front of you two guys. Don't constantly keep your head down. Make sure you're looking forward. Chest is nice and high. And most importantly, make sure you're breathing through it. Oh, let's push once more. Oh, awesome. Take those weights, set them down. All right. So if you're working off a bench, come on and sit down. If you are standing, it's fine to keep standing, but you're going to grab one weight. Place it over your head, elbows in nice and tight. Lower it down, bring it up. Nice tall back, elbows in nice and tight to the head. Make sure they're facing forward. Keep going, guys, push it up. Oh, we got about 20 seconds left in this set. Up, slow and controlled. Keep going, guys. One more. Push it through, push it through. Up, bring that weight down. Flush those arms out. We're gonna do that 2 more times. All right. Here we go. Bring it up. Breathe. Again, make sure your back is nice and tall. Elbows are in nice and close to your head, and they need to be pointing forward. Breathe in and exhale. Got about 10 seconds worth of work left. Guys, keep going. Last one, push it up. Lower that weight. Let's flush those arms out during our rest period. Whew. Give it a good little stretch. All right, we've got one more like that before we actually go ahead and cool it down. Grab your weight, bring it up. Here we go. Breathe in. Check in with your elbows, guys. Find out where they are. Make sure they're in tight and pointing forward. You better get it going tonight. All right, let's squeeze one more. Ooh, awesome job. Take those weights, set them down. All right. Whew, let's take a little bit of a break before we get into our cool down, and that is day one, all about our chest and our triceps. All right, let's take those arms, clasp them, push them out. Oh, my arms are shaking. Ooh. Bring it up and lean. And lean. All right, let's roll those shoulders back. Oh, let's take our hands, place them at the side. Let's lean down and stretch. Bring it up. Let's do the other side. Stretch. Awesome. Let's bring our hands out. Bring them back. And in, out, and in. Oh. Awesome, let's push it over and over. All right, if you can, fold at your hips. Come on down. Clasp those arms. Rock side to side. Stretch everything out. All right, let your hands hang down in the center and slowly start to roll yourself up. All right, bring those arms forward. And backwards. All right, let's push it across and across. Stretch it all the way out. All right, from here, as if you're swimming, stretch those arms all the way out. Perfect, let's take a deep breath in. All right, day one complete, guys. Go on and rest up while we get ready for day two. Have a great day.